And then also the live show, because if you're on your tablet, you get to kind of shop ahead a little bit. I like to do that, you know, because you go, Disney, and then you get to shop for what you see, and then also what's coming up ahead. So this is also brand new, of course, as everything in the hour. The Thomas Kinkade Disney Gallery Wrap Wall Art. Now, this one's different than the ones that we just showed you. This one is $69.95, also $34.98, but look who it is.
It's Alice.
Alice.
Isn't she? Look, she's adorable. I love this character. Catherine Beaumont, who of course voiced Alice for us, so fantastic. But you know what I love about the composition of this one too, because I'm a sort of art unaficionado. Can I say that? You know, but you know, I know what I like, and I know I love color and these great stories. But I love how this particular painting or this canvas and print, it separates the two worlds out. There's the underworld, the Wonderland. She's looking down. That the water is sort of that divider. Again, brilliantly composed, and you see all the amazing characters from you have the Queen of Hearts there on the side, and the White Rabbit, and all the different characters she experiences in that. What's such a great device that he used to separate out the two stories and tell that great story. But it really is beautiful. Look at the color. Oh, I love the color.
Now, this isn't just the first time you're seeing it here at HSN. This is the world launch. No one in the world has seen this Alice print by Thomas Kinkade until now. So if you have been thinking about it, or you really just love to be on the cutting edge of art, you know that Thomas Kinkade is a collectible. In fact, I have a friend who had some original Thomas Kinkades that had been given to her. Yeah. And I think she paid for her child's college with them. But you also know that Disney is very collectible as well. And so to be able to pair the two of those, this is the first time anybody is seeing these. And when the collectors wake up, they're going to go crazy over this.
And you can be your own collector. Like I said, with these great prices, how could you not? You know, and you'll keep them. You'll pass them on to generations. Yes. You know, I mean, these are stunning. They're going to last. Hang them in your homes. Enjoy them. People will really respond to them, you know, when they come in and see all the beautiful, fun Disney Kinkade artwork that you have.
And it's stunning. I'm sorry, I know you're taking this shot. Oh, all right. Oh, look at the little flowers and their personality. I wanted to show you the certificate of authenticity. That's right. That's on the back. So as soon as we're, can I flip this around for you?
Great.
Look at that. When we say comes with a certificate of authenticity, it's on the artwork right there. That's the real deal. Your Thomas Kinkade certificate of authenticity. That's really special.
That's right. That's right. And that's what's so great about Thomas Kinkade, is that you know the quality you're getting when you get this, because how cachet he is and how wonderful these pieces. That's okay. We got it right here. There we go. I know. We're like, okay, that's all right.
Our great crew is like, Shannon, do not touch anything on the set.
You break it, you buy, lady. Okay.
Hold it like that. They do. I will. Well, this is the one that I want, so I'm going to get this one, whether I break it or not. Look at that. I mean, it just through the two worlds and the vibrancy.
Well, you know, and Thomas Kinkade, you mentioned, I mean, obviously he's putting his spin on this and the beautiful interpretation of how he sees his film too, but he does work very closely with our Disney artists. There's a gentleman named Dave Pacheco, who's on our Disney creative team, who is phenomenal. He's been with the company for 30+ years. But they work hand in hand on this composition. But obviously we let Mr. Kinkade and his team now do what they needed to do to create these great pieces for us to enjoy.
Wow. Well, it really does. Of course, it brings it to life. And Alice, I love it. She's kind of she has no idea what's in store for her yet. Boy, is she about to experience something special.
Heading down that rabbit hole.
Haven't we been there, where we just don't know what's in store for us?
Exactly.
And it turns out
it's sort of a metaphor for life, isn't
it? Of course. $34 to get this home today. The world launch, the very first time that you're seeing this, a perfect collaboration, and then definitely take advantage of. When you're collecting art, you want that certificate of authenticity. Yes. Although, to me, the certificate that this is a Thomas Kinkade is, you look at it, you can tell. Oh, yeah. Nobody else can paint like Thomas Kinkade. So we're going to wrap this one up. Of course, if